A tired waitress slumped against the counter, her eyes following a man as he strode out of the dimly lit restaurant without leaving a tip. The weight of disappointment settled on her shoulders, another reminder of how thankless her job could be. She sighed, straightening her apron before moving to clear the table. Years passed, each day blending into the next in a blur of orders and empty plates. The waitress, now with a few more wrinkles around her eyes, still worked the same shift at the same cozy restaurant. The warm glow of the overhead lights cast a soft ambience over the worn, wooden tables and booths. One evening, as she was refilling coffee cups, the bell above the door chimed. She glanced up, her breath catching in her throat. There, standing in the doorway, was a face she hadn't seen in years. The same man who had walked out without tipping her so long ago, but something was different. He wore a crisp suit now, his hair neatly combed, and a warm smile played on his lips. Their eyes met and recognition flickered between them. The waitress felt her heart race as he approached her, his hand outstretched. "I've been looking for you," he said softly, his voice filled with emotion. "Your kindness saved me that night." The waitress blinked, confusion etched across her face. "I'm sorry, I don't understand," she replied, her voice barely above a whisper. The man reached into his pocket and pulled out a folded piece of paper. "That night, when I couldn't leave a tip, I was at my lowest point. I had lost everything and was contemplating. Well, let's just say I was in a dark place. But your smile, your genuine care when you served me, it gave me hope. It reminded me that there was still good in the world." He pressed the paper into her hand, his eyes glistening with tears. "I made a promise to myself that night. I would turn my life around and come back to thank you properly." With trembling fingers, the waitress unfolded the note. Her eyes widened as she saw the check inside, the amount making her gasp. She looked up at the man, her own eyes filling with tears. "I can't accept this," she whispered, overwhelmed by the gesture. The man shook his head, gently closing her fingers around the check. "Please, it's the least I can do. Your small act of kindness changed my life. I hope this can change yours." As the man turned to leave, the waitress called out, her voice thick with emotion, "Wait, I don't even know your name." He paused at the door, looking back with a smile. "Let us just say I am someone who will never forget the power of a kind heart." The bell chimed again as he left, leaving the waitress standing in the warm glow of the restaurant, clutching the life-changing check and feeling the weight of years of unappreciated work lift from her shoulders. Would you have done the same?